me ask you this, because when I did my reading, as a matter of fact, with respect to the airport, including the bit about the IDB and their funding, I noticed that the government kept the article kept talking about Sylvanus Perry and his the current MP and his work with this. Now you know the current MP has already made up in his mind that he wasn't running, and now he's running again. And now that he's running again, all of a sudden there's this, because he was one of those persons who promoted the need for the airport to be done. As a matter of fact, I believe he was somehow in the background of the Enough is Enough campaign. Um,
He was.
all right, and so he supported, because he too, just like you, you may share different ideals and philosophies, but you both have the same desire for the best to come out of South Eleuthera, sorry, out of North Eleuthera with this airport. Now that some stuff is happening, do you think that stuff is happening because they knew that they were going to try to bring him back and let him run again?
Absolutely.
Because, people consider you a powerhouse down here.
Well, I think I've done well in representing North Eleuthera.
Mm-hmm.
I've done very well. If you look at it, and I'll just list the many accomplishments.
List some of them, please.
And in 2018,
Mm-hmm.
a project that was proposed from as far back as 2010,
Mm-hmm.
which was the reverse osmosis treatment
Mm-hmm.
to get fresh water for North Eleuthera.
Mm-hmm.
It initially had been done under the Ingram administration in 2010. It was discussed, but they didn't complete it. And then the entire 5 years of the Christie administration, nothing was done with regard to it. But in 2018, we were able to get fresh water.
Okay.
That's when the reverse osmosis system was set up in North Eleuthera.
Okay.
And was doing quite well. Now, mind you, those systems are very labor intense, or require constant maintenance in order for them to be efficient. And I know during my tenure, we had little issues, none to where it is today. So in 2018, we got fresh water. That would have been for the entire North Eleuthera. That's Harbour Island, the mainland, and Spanish Wells. Another accomplishment done in Harbour Island was the roadwork. We had roads done in Harbour Island. Many of you are aware that we had COVID. But no, let's start first with Dorian. Dorian that we had, and
so I know,
and we were very involved with that. In fact, North Eleuthera is very involved with that, because some of the first persons in Abaco to assist in the rescue efforts were North Eleuthera people. We had persons out of Spanish Wells who took their smack boats inside there to rescue people and to carry supplies. Then we had the go fast boats out of Harbour Island that also went into Abaco. We had set up a triage at the dock at Three Island, where we had the doctor and the nurses, and when these boats came in, the go fast boats came in, persons were then taken off the boat, examined, and made sure they were all well. This very building over here, we were able to get the use of it from Mr. Gregory Stewart, who owned it. And what we did was we outfitted that building with clothing supplies to give to the victims of Dorian, as well as food.